Hello everybody, and welcome to the 9-month anniversary. It has been a long time coming for me actually, and I as we get closer to it, to the 1-year anniversary, my heart honestly just keeps filling up with this stuff. I can't believe it. It just feels great, and you know, I mean, I would still consider myself small time, but I couldn't be more happy. With what I got, you know what I'm saying? And I love you guys. I can't stop saying that. I love you guys so much. You'll notice I'm back in Minecraft. I'm in front of the 100 subscriber wall, minus the ones that keep their names hidden, of course. You know, I respect your privacy and all that. The reason I'm standing in front of this is, well, I am already well on my way to 200 subscribers. As of me making this video, I am 168, so that'll give you an idea of, well, how long when I made this video before I actually uploaded it. But, yeah, I'm making this video early for myself and then uploading on the day, the proper date, the 28th, of course. The 28th is the 1-month anniversary for every month. And, I was thinking of challenging myself, actually, to reaching 200 subscribers before the October 28th of this year, which is my 1-month anniversary. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope I can get. I hope I can make it. You know, you guys have been such a great help. And well, I'm kind of out of breath here. I got myself pumped up for this video. I got a little overexcited. Anyway, you'll other than that, so yeah, 200 subscribers. I hope I could achieve that goal. It's a modest goal, in my opinion. I think I could reach it, and with your guys' help, I think I can make it happen too. That being said, moving on with the actual update. So you'll notice one major thing. Thumbnails are back. Okay, and by major, I mean I consider it major. It's always a huge thing for me to have thumbnails back. I really like having them. It makes my, in my eyes anyway, it makes my channel stand out. And you can all thank Kabuminori, my dear sister, who has her own channel. As you may know, you can check the module on the right of my, I'm sorry, a little out of breath. On the right side of my channel page, and you can find her name along with other people I would recommend personally. And yeah, she has been doing a great job. You'll notice she hasn't done thumbnails for all of my little more recent videos. Well, I mean, and by that I mean like when I was ending Guacamelee and the Escapists and all that, and I'm gonna leave those off for now because I do request these thumbnails and she's you know, eager enough to draw them for me. And yes, these are all hand drawn, as you can tell. But you know, I don't want to overwork her, so yeah, it'll be pretty much for new games from here on out. I may or may not go back every now and then and apply a thumbnail to some of my older videos to make up for all the ones that I haven't been able to put on. We have just been able to get all the equipment we can get to actually make this happen. So yeah, I'm really glad to have those back. It just makes my channel pop, and I love it. And I've even gone back and watched some of my older videos just out of nostalgia because of that. You know, oh boy, I was quite. I mean, I'm quite the fool now, but I was even more of a fool back then. Can't believe some of the things I blurred out. But yeah, it's all part of the learning experience for this thing. I really love doing this. Well, another thing I wanted to talk about concerning the future of the channel, real quick. There was this game coming out. I think it's coming out tomorrow, actually. King's Quest. The first episode, A Night to Remember, in the same vein as Telltale. I think, in fact, Telltale was making the game at first, but then it handed over to yeah, I really no, it's okay. I don't really need that breath that bad, but yeah, you probably hear me huffing and puffing. But anyway, whoever is making the game now, King's Quest, I was really looking forward to that game, and well, in the end, I found out knowledge about the game that kind of dissuaded me from playing it. I'm a huge King's Quest fan. I've played most of the games of the past. I would call myself a really devout fan. I even think the Let's Play itself would have been great for my channel. You know, nice signature, you know, huzzah type Let's Play. And I was really looking forward to, you know, even making thumbnails for, or, you know, have Norm making thumbnails for it and the whole spiel. But I found out from her specifically that apparently the money used to make that game was stolen money. Now, this is just a rumor, but if it was true, you know, if they prove it was true, like in the end, even if they never prove it was true, if it was always like a mystery, like they can't prove it was true or not, I don't think I could go through with playing it. As much as I love the King's Quest series and I was super excited to see this new game, it looked great. I was gonna totally play it. I gotta keep my dignity over nostalgia. Nostalgia cannot win out for me here. it's just one of those things I had to drop, and it was kind of a bummer to have to drop it, but after some consideration, I was like, well, actually, a pretty short consideration, I could not go through with it. I wouldn't, I'm a gamer, man, but I'm an honest gamer. I couldn't see myself, promoting my channel with that game, especially if it ends up being true. Even if it's not true, it's got something of that stigma to it. So unless they absolutely prove that this was all 100% baloney, and even then, I might not play the game. But I'm not gonna play it, and it's a regret to have heard all that. I'm glad I did hear it though before I went ahead and played it, because I wouldn't have wanted to play it just to find out it was made off stolen money. That would have really sucked. Other than that, yeah. Now that being said, this leads into another topic of the update here. This is actually going to be a pretty big update. There are so many games coming out later this year, and that's just later this year, that I certainly will have plenty to do on my channel right here. For fun, for Let's Plays, even for off-camera on my own time. I cannot wait. And I pretty much listed them all in the last update. Well, I mean, there's a couple of them that I didn't mention. But I don't need to go through it all. Make no mistake, I will not run out of things to play. And that is... games. Oh yeah, and it kind of goes back to the whole thumbnail thing. I've been doing a little bit better for myself lately. I've had a sort of a hectic schedule, and now I've been coming back full circle. I've been able to, I could pretty much get whatever game I feel like I want to get for the channel or for myself. So I will definitely, in spite of the King's Quest thing, I will definitely not have any shortage of videos to get out there. Let's Plays to get out there. I can't wait. I'm really confident that I can keep this channel growing, for myself, for you guys. Either way, I love this channel so much. I want to keep adding Let's Plays to it. I want to keep making videos. I want to keep having fun, all that good stuff. It's just, I cannot wait. And that's just, like I said, the rest of this year. Next year is going to be even crazier. Well, hopefully. And I'm also going to try not to overwhelm myself. There's almost too many games, and I could easily get them all. But I'm going to try not to overwhelm myself at the same time, hence the limit. Now, that being said, as we get closer to winter, I might be able to pump up back up to 3 videos, for the standard. I've said in the last update that it would be more of a free-for-all schedule, but, I've still been able to do at least 2 videos a day, and I've actually been able to do more than on one occasion, 3 or 4 videos a day. So yeah, no problem. There will be, it's still a teensy bit of a free-for-all, but expect maybe even more videos as we get closer to winter, which is my heyday for Let's Plays. Now, I'm learning that from my 1-year experience so far. We're almost there. Just 3 more months. Speaking of that 1-year anniversary, though, I mentioned something about a surprise for October. And this will be especially great if I reach 200. It'll be even more reason to celebrate. All month long for October, I am planning a horror-based video game live stream every night throughout October until the 28th. So from October 1st to October, the night of the 27th, maybe the night of the 28th. I haven't quite decided yet. I am planning to do a live stream every single night on a horror game. And I have 4 horror games to play through, all on the PlayStation 4, of course. And it's going to be sweet, including one that I want to play for a friend of mine, Tony DeVec, who I've gotten somewhat acquainted with on YouTube, and he himself has somewhat shut his channel down at the moment, and I hope he can return to it someday. But it sounds like, and I could be wrong, I could be misquoting or not saying exactly what he wanted to say, but as far as I know, he's done with the channel at the moment. So I kind of want to, and if I remember correctly, if you're watching this, Tony, I remember something about you, how you were interested in watching me play Whistleblower for Outlast, how awesome Outlast was, and I want to do that for you, and for myself, and for anyone else interested. So yeah, Outlast Whistleblower, that'll be one game I can go ahead and reveal right now. That'll be one of the games I do, among other games. It's going to be sweet. So yeah, there you go. That is my big October surprise. I can't wait to see you guys all there. The official scheduling for that will come out as I go. This isn't 100% confirmed that I'm even doing this, but it is something I really want to do, so maybe I could go ahead and say to expect it. And I'm shooting for like a 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and that's mountain time live streaming, 1 hour a night. And I think that'll be more than enough. Other than that, I hope you guys can all make it for that. And that about wraps it up. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been Cam with the 9-month update, and I will see you guys all in the next update. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get knighted today. And love yourself, because Cam loves you too. Huzzah! 47% damage in total. I need to get Elijah off my back more than anything. Okay, so am I going the right way? Hang on. I want to do something.